So this way you can make your profile on LinkedIn and you can follow many persons related to your field, and you can read the post and read the comment, and also you can directly message anyone like that. Okay. So this way you need to make a LinkedIn profile. Okay. This is very helpful for software developers and who are actually want to grow in tech field. It's very important actually, and I think many one already know about it, and many have seen this LinkedIn profile first time. So maybe many second year student have not these LinkedIn profile, but you also need to make this LinkedIn profile. Okay, it's very important. Okay. So let me start the session about the JavaScript while loop. We already learned about the if else statement, and on the basis of if else statement we also executed different part of the code. And let me tell you about the loops. Loops is actually telling you about the repetition of anything in programming. So uh, so so you want to repeat many things on the basis of that value you given a particular number. Let's say you have given number 10 and you want to repeat that any particular code 10 times. So definitely you need to run the loop. So any while loop or for loop, any. Okay. So first I will introduce you about the while loop. So let's learn about the while loop. Loops allows us to automatically repeat block of code. Okay. Block of code means the code that is included in the particular condition, and this code repeated until that condition become false. While loop will continually execute code as long as condition remains true. Okay, so this is the syntax actually, while loop syntax. So this way you can write while, and inside that while you will write the condition, and on the basis of that condition these statement will execute. Okay, these code will execute, these statement will execute. Okay, until that condition remain true. Okay, once it become false, then your program will go to outside of that loop here. Okay, so this way you can write the different while loop, and let me tell you writing some code of while loop, so that you can easily understand about the while loop in Java script. Okay. So let me open the atom text editor, and with that I need to open the browser also. Okay, so this project file I need to open. Let me open this project file, and here you can see the result. Let me remove this hole from here because I'm not using any if else condition. I will use the statement here. Okay, so inside the while loop you can also use the if else condition. Okay, and inside the if else you can use the while loop also. So inside if you can also use loop, and inside loop you can also use any control statement. So let me make one variable. Let's say x is equal to 0. Okay, I need to store the value 0 in x, and I am writing the while loop, and inside the while loop I am writing the value of x, and x is less than 5, you can see. Okay, so let me try to auto complete the while statement in our atom text editor. So yes, it auto completed also. So here I am writing the x is less than 5. And until this condition become true, I will console log. What I will log? I will write some statement x is currently what? So x is currently x. Okay, x is currently x. So this way you can write, and this way you can also render the value of x in console log statement. Okay, so let me give the value of x in console log statement. Yeah, x. Okay, so this is console log, and this way you can also give the console log. Okay, so x is still less than 5, because inside that loop x is less than 5. So I'm writing this. So so when x is less than 5, what I need to do, I will add 1 to our x variable. I will add 1 to our x variable, and here I will update the value of x. So this way you can give the while statement in any in any programming language. So when first value is x is 0, on 0 you can check 0 is less than 5, this will execute. Okay, so when this will execute, then it will go again. Now x become what? 0 plus 1, that is 1. 1 is also less than 5. Then these both the statement will execute. Now 1 plus 1 become 2, and 2 is also less than 5. This way this will go until 5. Okay, then 5 is less than 5 become false, and you will go to out of the loop. Let me save this, and you can see here result. So you can see the result. When x is 0, x is currently x is still less than 5, adding 1 to x. X is currently 1, adding 1 to x. X is currently 2, adding 1, 3, 4, and at 5 it becomes false. So this way you can write any loop statement in any programming language. Okay, and you have got the result of that while loop statement. And also I have told you you can use the if else condition inside the loop. So let me uh, tell you about the if else condition. How can you use if else statement inside the loop? So let me write a else statement, or if a statement, and inside if I am writing when x is equal to 3. Okay, so one time x become 3. Here you have already seen this time. So when x is 3, I need to console log what? Some print on the screen actually. So I want to console log this x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. This I want to console log. So okay, inside that console log I need to write the in double inverted commas. So this if condition I have given, and after that I need to give the one console log, and it is telling something, add 1 to x, the same we already have done. Okay, so this way we have used the if condition inside the while loop. Let me save this, and you can see the result here. Okay, so x is currently 0, add 1 to x, x become 1, x add 1 to x, 2. When x is currently 3, then it print the statement this, because we have add the if condition inside that statement. That's why it printing that line. Okay, so this way you can give the different situation inside your program. So this is about the while statement, and we have used the if condition inside while. So let me give you another example. I am writing here one variable that is very famous variable. All programmer I think using this variable many times when they are writing, then they are solving some problem, some lead code. And I hope all you know about the lead code and these gigs for geeks. On that platform, we are solving the DSA problems, data extraction algorithm problems, so that you can become the proficient in any programming language. So let me give the that num variable what value 1, and I am giving the condition here when num less than 11. Okay, so I am actually giving one console log, that is it will print the num, and once num equal to num plus 1, so it will add num when num is less than 11, so it will actually add the 1. Okay, so this statement you can write many way. Okay, num equal to num plus 1 you can write it many way. Let's say I am commenting this and I am writing this another way. So this way you can write num equal to plus equal to 1. So meaning of this also num equal to num plus 1. Okay, and another way you can also write. So let me comment this. I can tell you another way you can also write this. You can also tell num plus plus. Okay, so num plus plus means it will increase the value of num by 1. Num minus minus means it will increase the value of num by, no, sorry, it will decrease the value of 1 by 1. Okay, when you will convert it into num minus minus. So let me run this code, and what it will do. So basically we are adding 1, no? Okay, so it will print the 1 every times. So when num is 1, it will print the num, then it become 2. When num is 2, it will print the num, add the num in 1, and then it will print. So on the basis of that, we got the result counting from 1 to 10. So basically, this is the program which is printing the counting from 1 to 10. So let's say anyone give you any assignment, can you write a program which is printing counting from 1 to 10? Then you can write the program that way. Okay. Okay. So let me also tell you how to you can give the if condition inside the while loops. So you can check the value whether it is a even number or odd number. Okay. So let me do this also. So here actually I have given the value num equal to 1. Okay. And inside that while loop I have given the condition that is num less than 11. Okay. And inside this if this while I am writing one if condition, and this if condition actually will tell you num modulo 2 equal to 3 0. Okay, then here I will console log what num. Okay, now what will happen only when value is even, only when we are printing the num, when value is even, and when value is odd we are adding 1 to it, so it become even. So basically this is a complete program which is running on the basis of different different condition. So जब odd होगा तो उसमें एक ऐड हो जाएगा, एक ऐड होने के बाद इवन हो जाएगा तो प्रिंट हो जाएगा स्क्रीन पर। तो ये प्रोग्राम इस तरीके से वर्क करेगा। देखो इवन जो वैल्यूज है वो प्रिंट हो गई है हमारी स्क्रीन पर। So this way you can use the while statement in any programming language, not in JavaScript, in any programming language. So basically these concepts I am teaching you, these are not related to JavaScript, these are related to the programming. These are related to the basics. Okay. This if else condition, while loop, this control statement, this for loop also. So these are all related to the basics of programming. Okay. So today I am ending the meeting here only. Okay. And I will take the session on tomorrow, or individually I will ask about the report of projects. Many students are not started the project. I already given that assignment, and सबसे बारी बारी से मैं मीटिंग करके पूछ लूंगा कि प्रोजेक्ट में कितना किया है कितना नहीं किया। आपको डेली कुछ ना कुछ, मतलब डेली मिनिमम 5 लाइन ऑफ कोड लिखना पड़ेगा डेली। मिनिमम लिखना पड़ेगा, मैक्सिमम कितना भी लिखो। ठीक है, ओके।